everyone, and welcome to my Champions League Match of the Week picks, where I give you the Flatcap Army, the UCL matches that I am most excited about this midweek. The UCL game that I will most certainly be watching will be on Wednesday. That is when my midweek watch-along will be happening, and I do hope that after this video, you'll be absolutely excited for the matches that I've selected for the Champions League this upcoming week. But without further ado, let's crack into it. And I must say first, alles zum Geburtstag, Thomas Müller. Ich danke dir für alles, was du für mich und für uns und für dein Land und für Bayern getan hast. Danke, Thomas. Alles zum Geburtstag, meiner Bruder, meiner Herz, meine Götze. It is Thomas Müller's birthday today. Absolutely love that man. Despite him, of course, not being a Spurs player, it's just one of the greatest ever human beings, in my opinion, Thomas Müller in football. So I just absolutely worship him, and it is his birthday today. So everybody, please wish Thomas Müller a very happy birthday in the comments down below. I would appreciate it. But moving on, everybody, my midweek watch along will be taking place on Wednesday. The Outlad will be in New York on Tuesday, so I can't do one on Tuesday. I'll be taking the day off tomorrow and just hanging out with him. But on Wednesday, I'm going to be doing a midweek watch along with David here at Flatcap Eurotalk, where we'll be watching Liverpool against AC Milan. David definitely will be cheering against Liverpool, definitely rooting for Zlatan and AC Milan. Hopefully we'll see a feature from Zlatan. But first, let's just get this out of the way and say it's going to be on Wednesday, by the way, at 8 p.m. or at 8 p.m. UK time. That's around 3 p.m. New York time, by the way. Liverpool will be the home team. It will be on Paramount Plus for anybody in the USA. And then in the UK, I believe it's on BT Sport for you guys. But the reason this game is exciting is just simply because Group B is simply probably the best, most competitive group, you might say, in all of the Champions League. It has AC Milan, Atletico Madrid, Liverpool, and Porto. I mean, there's not going to be an easy game in there for anyone. So that definitely will make all these games in Group B very, very exciting. I would also say, AC Milan, the reason why this can be exciting as well is AC Milan have definitely made somewhat of a resurgence, back into maybe the European heights of football. Lots of decent investment into the squad, lots of good up-and-coming talent as well, very talented players on their side. They had a very good Europa League campaign last season, and I felt like they kind of they were a bit unlucky, in my opinion, against Manchester United. I actually thought they were the better team in practically both legs. That is just an opinion, but AC Milan, I feel like they could definitely give Liverpool a game. Champions League nights, though, at Anfield are certainly hard, but I would like to see maybe certain players on AC Milan come forward and maybe just give something over to the Scousers. But I do say, guys, this is absolutely going to be the one that Dave and I will be watching. Maybe the players that maybe you should keep an eye out for, definitely Rafael Leao of AC Milan. He started off the campaign quite strong. He's doing very well. Ante Rebic, of course, has been doing very well over there. Had a fantastic assist for Ibra for a tap in. Brahim Diaz is their new signing over there as well. He's a very talented player. There's just lots of new up-and-coming talent from AC Milan. Teo Hernandez, in my opinion, one of the best left backs in the world already. Very, very strong defense. And Tomori as well. And Kier, of course. Romagnoli, plenty of strong defenders there. Of course, Davide Calabria is a very talented right back. Frank Kessie is obviously in that side. It's just a very good team. It's a very strong side. We all know about Liverpool. We know their Champions League prowess from years past as well. And also, this is a big reminder. The reason why this is maybe picked as my midweek watch along as well for Champions League is, I believe it's a replay of the 2005 Champions League final. So I know the Liverpool fans will be up for it. I just feel like the atmosphere will be fantastic from kind of more of a neutral perspective. And even though I won't be very much of a neutral on it, definitely will be rooting for Milan like David. But yeah, everybody definitely need to check this one out. And I'll plug it again. Please watch the watch along with David and I this Wednesday over here at Flatcap Eurotalk. We probably be going live about 15 minutes before a game, maybe give a bit of prelude towards it, but it's just going to be nice and relaxed, nice and chill, not too serious or anything. Definitely something I know the Harris Army would enjoy. But on Tuesday, the one that you should keep an eye out for is going to be Barcelona against Bayern. That also will be taking place at 8 p.m. UK time, 3 o'clock USA, New York Eastern time, Paramount Plus, BT Sport again. Barcelona will be the home team, whereas Bayern will be the away team. Barcelona, I feel like, they're kind of in a bit of a free fall, you might say, but they still have that Champions League pedigree, and they definitely are going to want to owe something to Bayern, considering Bayern the last time Bayern, when they won the Champions League, not last year, but the year before, absolutely slaughtered Barcelona. And so you might consider that maybe the Barca fans, as well as just Barca in general, be very, very eager to maybe give a bit of a humbling to Bayern. But simultaneously, I would say Bayern are not an easy team to humble. They definitely play a very dramatic, very intense style of football that involves very serious pressing, very serious just attacking modern, and just I would say just all almost it's all guns blazing kind of attack, I would say, with Bayern as well. So Barcelona, I mean, they're going to have to be really up for it. They're going to have to be able to play through that press. They're going to have to not be daunted by the Bayern physicality as well, because Bayern are definitely a much stronger team, I would say, physically than Barcelona as well. But Barcelona, obviously, I mean, with that midfield of De Jong, Busquets, and Pedri, very capable of breaking a press, I would say, in that midfield. So Bayern must be wary. I think that's just going to be an amazing match. I mean, I could see it being, who knows, maybe Barcelona pull out a very surprising win, but I also could see a Bayern, smacking, or a Bayern humbling of Barcelona as well. That's just going to be a fantastic game. It's players to look out for, I would say. Definitely Barcelona's Pedri and De Jong are just fantastic, and I feel like they could be a midfield pairing for the future. Maybe even the replacements of Xavi and Iniesta, you might say, as well. Their Depay has been absolutely on fire for Barcelona. Let's see if he can continue it in the Champions League. I reckon he can. And then moving on to Bayern, I mean, Alphonso Davies has, practically gotten, a muscle, growth spurt. He hasn't grown too much, but it just seems like he like Leon Goretzka, has just hit the gym, plenty this summer, and has just come back an entirely new man. And Alphonso Davies in the Champions League really does seem to light up his, his pace, his ability to track back, his up and down, box to box, left-sided fullback nature is just unbelievable. He is, in the Champions League, I would say, kind of like Hakimi, just undoubtedly practically the best fullback in the world, especially on his game. Joshua Kimmich and Leon Goretzka, certainly also an unbelievable midfield pairing. If they play Jamal Musiala, I will say everybody keep an eye on him. He's actually starting to become practically maybe the best up and coming talent, I would say, out of the Bundesliga, if not, just Germany alone. He's unbelievable. He's kicked it off so well under Julian Nagelsmann. So everybody, I would just say Bayern, definitely keep an eye out for them this season. The one thing I would say about them is, like years past, they can easily be exposed with that very high line. Any balls over the top, maybe a bit of, track star kind of pace from Mbappe, players like that will definitely hurt Bayern in this Champions League campaign. But simultaneously, you must say Bayern play this very dominating kind of style that a lot of teams seem to fold under. So like I said, both of these games are going to be absolutely fantastic. So let's remind you, on Tuesday, it's going to be Barcelona against Bayern, is, I would say, the game that you should keep an eye out for. And then on Wednesday will be the Liverpool AC Milan game, which there will be a watch along for. So everybody, I do hope you enjoyed these picks here. But without further ado, let's just end this UCL match of the week pick video. I sure hope you're marking these ones down on your calendar this week. And maybe you can even find the time to join me, right, for the watch along on Wednesday. But do let me know in the comments if there you feel like is a better UCL game this week. But without further ado, thanks for watching, everybody. Please smash and subscribe that bell and that big shiny red button down below if you're new, and I'll be seeing you.